Queens. How we doing this morning? Go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Thursday. We got one more day till Friday. Let's thrive today. Let's make it happen, y'all. I passed all my tests yesterday. I know I was stressing out on my test. I was stressing myself out on the testing. But I passed all the tests yesterday. Got all my certifications yesterday. I am good to go. I am good to go. I'm gonna give y'all some office tea behind these tests, and then when everybody get up in here. But yeah, yesterday was a good day. I felt like I wasn't too productive yesterday because I was just like training and testing all day. I was like, I didn't get no work done. My dashboard is probably going to be full today because I felt like I just didn't get no work done because I was doing all this training, and then I was corresponding with emails because my portal wasn't working for the new training, and I was just like, oh. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I passed all the tests. Hey, Ghost Nancy T. Merry Christmas. Good morning. I watched a Christmas movie last night, so I got like Merry Christmas on the brain. Y'all know I love Christmas. But good morning, Ghostess with the mostest. How you doing? Oh my goodness. OMG. Nancy, can you send me the dates for the Las Vegas coin show again? I don't got the dates in my phone, and folks is going to Vegas and calling me and hitting me. I'm like, I'm being Vegas this day. I'm being Vegas this day. So I need to correspond these dates. And then my mama wants to go to Vegas for her birthday, which is June the 9th. I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying. So last night when I get home, James is like, oh, this is for your truck. I was like, this is for my truck. He was like, yes. He was like, this is for the tax for your trucks. I was like, they not due till July. Why are you giving this to me in April? And he was like, oh, it need a small check. And I was like, okay. I said, I have till July. He said, no, I'll take it tomorrow and go get the small check. I said, I have until July. Why are you bothering me? He was like, I'm not like you. I can't wait till the last minute. I'm gonna go and take it in there and get it small tomorrow. I was like, whatever, James. That reminds me, I'm just sending him the money for the small because I want him telling me I paid for your small check. No, you didn't. I'm sending you the money for the small check. I paid for my own small check. You just take it down there and to get it done. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, that part. So my truck needs a smog. Then every time you take your truck in for anything, oh, you need this, you need that. My truck don't need nothing. Just pass the smog. Just pass the smog and leave it alone. Good morning, Siren. Good morning. How you doing? This man is in this parking lot again. Y'all, look at this mess he got. Can y'all see him? He got a mess and a half over here. And he taking up two parking spots. Not one. He taking up 2 parking spots with his stuff. Don't nobody want to park over there next to them. But somebody gonna end up parking there because these parking spots gets very limited first thing in the morning. So somebody gonna go over there and smash up his stuff. Well, he shouldn't even be in our parking lot. This is a county parking lot. He need to go on somewhere. There's other places he could go. But he don't care. He don't care. Hello, Bart. Where's Bart? Hello, Bart. Don't forget to hit those likes. My friends said, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't like driving this car because I know every time I get in this car, my foot gets heavy. My foot gets heavy in this Jag. And James just got it fixed. He put like $12,000 into this Jag. It's a 2010. And he was like, I'd rather put the money into this one because it's paid for. Whatever. When I tell y'all, when I got on the freeway, This cat was on fire. Man, I was like, woo, 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 woo. I was like, ooh, I'm going to end up getting a ticket in this car. I'm going to end up getting a ticket, y'all. I drive this car way too fast. Because my truck is so big, like, you know, I'm just taking my time and making sure, you know, I can see everything in that truck. But this car, y'all, this car right here, she one of my besties. I got on white today, so I got to cover up. She one of my besties. I used to drive this car everywhere. And then when I tell y'all I was in the wind, I got here in 10 minutes this morning. I got here in 10 minutes. I was rolling out in the caddy, boy. I mean, in the Jag. I was rolling out. Ooh. I might have put too much cayenne pepper this morning in this one. Ooh, but it's good. Ooh, like it just warmed up my whole body, y'all. Yes, it's my rise coffee with my chocolate syrup and my cayenne pepper. It's good, though. I never thought cayenne pepper would be good in chocolate milk, but it's good. It's really good. Goes down and burns the back of your throat. But it feels so good. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. But y'all, it's that Rise coffee. That Rise coffee is amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So what y'all been up to? What y'all been up to? I'm waiting for a couple more people and I'll give y'all morning song. We're going to get into this office tea because I got some office tea for y'all. And then what else? Oh, yesterday was a good day at work. It was a good day, but it was a stressful day. And I felt like I was non-productive all day long. But I did get things accomplished. But I just felt like I wasn't productive. That's called a Mexican hot chocolate. They are delicious. Well, I didn't know that. I just decided like to put some cayenne pepper because I was reading this thing and it says when you have diabetes and high blood pressure, cayenne pepper counteracts it. So it helps you. So I was like, well, let me put a little cayenne pepper in my hot chocolate and see how it's good. Y'all know I don't like what is on my glasses? I don't like hot stuff. But this cayenne pepper inside of my hot chocolate is delicioso. It's delicioso, y'all. I'm in the car, so I don't have my regular stuff, so it's going to make it difficult for me today. And I don't think James has one. Oh, yes, he does. He wears glasses too, y'all. So he's got, of course, a little blue and white glass cleaner. Because he's a man. Whatever. So I'll just use his. Clean my glasses. I told him, I said, you want me to drive the car? You don't got none of my girly stuff in the car. I need my eyeliner, my lip gloss. Like, I was like, you know what? I said, you just demeyatized the Jaguar. I said, there's nothing in the Jaguar that has my name on it. Nothing. He's got 1, 2 colognes in here. What else is in here? He's got some fingernail clippers in here. This ain't my stuff. This is his stuff. He's got a little hand sanitizer in here. He's a very cleanly guy. He's a little metro. Not too metro, but a little metro. And then he just got pens in there. What you need pens in the car for, James? Who number you trying to get, James? Don't get cut. He know better, though, y'all. When I tell you he know better, he know my butt. I almost said a bad word. He know my butt is crazy. He know better. He know better when I tell y'all. Charlie, hello. Welcome to the live. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, please, and react and collaborate. Hey, Charlie, what's up? So, yeah. They smell all right. I'm not a big cologne person. He's not a big cologne person, but when we go out, he puts on a little cologne. But yeah, he don't got none of my stuff in the car no more. None of my stuff. So you got a little jazz. Boney James, a little jazz in here. You got his lottery ticket in here. Every week, this man runs to 7-Eleven and gets his lottery ticket. It's in the door. And he got some razors in the door. I guess he forgets to shave or something, or needs to hit a spot or something. He's got some razors in the door. But yeah, nothing in here says Meya. And then my little holder for my camera that it's in right now, he had it in the trunk. I was like, I knew I had a holder for my camera for this car. For my phone. I said, where the holder at? He threw it in the trunk. I'm telling y'all. But one thing he can't Meya is this visor. All this right here is for my eyeliner. That's all me. I told him to just take a little soap and water and clean it. It's on both sides too. Like every time I do my eyeliner and I touch this, it get on there, whatever. Because the interior in here is tan. So it's that's the only thing you can tell that it was me. Hey, Auntie. Hey, DK. Who's this? DK, who's this? This is Auntie. Hi. Welcome to the live. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button. Make sure you are hitting the subscribe button. I am trying to get to 5,000 followers generically. I'm not trying to pay nobody, none of that other stuff. I've been on YouTube about 5 years, and I'm just trying to get there naturally. So if y'all like me, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it out, and let them know she cool. She over there. She hanging out. That's what we do. That's what we do. Hey, that's what we do. Hey. Now, I don't know what that say. Farhara Ahmed. Hello and welcome. Bekuko. Y'all, I will mess up your name. I need Ebonics because I will mess up some names. But I am Meya's Coins because I love coins. I love collecting coins. I love collecting silver and gold coins. I just can't collect a lot of gold ones because they cost a lot of money. But I have silver coins, and the silver pandas are my favorite. But I do have a gold panda that I keep cherished around my neck every single day. This is my gold panda. And one of my beautiful community family members sent it to me. I think it was for a birthday or something. He sent it to me. So yes, I love my pandas. Everybody you see in blue is part of my Panda Pod family. Been rocking with me for years. And they will bounce you out if you're disrespectful or anything like that, because we don't play. We are here about positivity, motivation, and just sharing the love over here with Meya's Coins. Share the love, y'all. Share the love. And then I'm going to give y'all morning song in a few minutes. Ooh, get into this office tea. I got some tea for y'all for today. I do. So y'all hit me up. Tell me what's going on with y'all. What is going on? The pins. Oh, the pins are for signing the checks for stuff. Oh, why you trying to be on his side? He buys you for you. Why you on his side today, Ghost Nancy T? Because you know he better not have them pins for nothing else, because the man will get cut deep. Like deep. So last night, Nancy, he was like, oh, the first apartment is done. I said, oh, the kitchen is done in the first apartment? He was like, yeah. I said, you think they'll let me in and let me see it? And he said, well, I have pictures. I said, pictures don't do it for me. I need to go in and visually see what you did, because I critique stuff, and then if I see something wrong and they need to fix it, I will go back and tell them, hey, you missed a spot over here. You need to caulk it. You need to do this. You need to do that. See, I'm more of a detailed person, and James is more, let's just get it done. He's not detailed. So I went over there and I knocked on the door, and I was like, hey, it's can I check out the kitchen? And he was like, oh, of course, sure, come on in. So I came on in, and the family was having dinner. So I said, oh, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all dinner. I just got home from work, and he told me that the first apartment's kitchen was done, so I had to come check it out. I got to see where these investments is going, and they started laughing, and they was like, no problem, sure, come on in. Oh my God, when I tell y'all they put that kitchen together, it looks like a kitchen that you would see in a penthouse. I said, oh, because I kept telling them these cabinets are useless here. Like, you have these cabinets, and every unit could have their own washer and dryer. I kept telling him, I said, you could get more for the apartments if you had washers and dryers. When I tell y'all, it looks so amazing. He put the washers and dryers in the unit. Oh, I was like, oh yes. I was like, James, that looks so nice. Oh my God. So I went over there, and over the washer and dryer, I told him to put a shelf. I said, they're going to need a shelf to like put the soap and stuff. So put a shelf over there. But they end up putting 2 shelves. So they got 2 shelves over the washer and dryer. So that is really nice. And then they put the washer dryer. Then they put like a little folding counter area. And then the stove. And then another counter. And then the cabinet right there on that wall. I said, oh my God, that looks so nice. It looks so nice. And then on the other wall, they put all the new cabinets with the new countertops and the new cabinets, and it just looks beautiful. I thought I had a picture of it, but it must be in that phone. It is so beautiful, y'all. When I get the pictures, I'm gonna be able to show y'all. I was just like, oh, James, that is so nice. He was like, I know. And I was like, okay. So the tenant that lives in the front apartment duplex, when the one behind him came available, he asked if his mother-in-law could have it. And so we said yes, we held it, and then she got that house. And so she was there at his apartment last night. And so I said, Mom, yours is next. She's like, I know, I can't wait. I said, yep, yours is next. I said, if you see anything you want slightly different, please make sure you let James know so we can, make it to your liking. You're a new tenant and we want you to be happy. She said, if it looked like that, I would be ecstatic. She said that the way this kitchen looks right here is beautiful. I was like, okay, Mom. So it's coming along, y'all. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. So I'm going to be able to get some pictures from y'all soon. I didn't want to be in there taking pictures, but I know James has pictures on his phone. So I'll just download them from his phone and I'll be able to show y'all. But the renovation, the bathrooms look amazing. They look like spa bathrooms now. So it's going really, really well, y'all. The renovations are going really, really well. Uh-oh, you gonna park there with the crazy man, girl? You sure you want to park there? I told you somebody was gonna park there. She kind of like creeping up on him. But she parking there. He's scooting his stuff out the way, y'all. Y'all, he a hot mess. He know he don't need to be in this parking lot. He a hot mess. But she waited till he scooted the stuff out the way and she moved on up. Like, you in our parking spot. I knew somebody was gonna park there. I'm telling you, these spots get real scarce. About 7:20, they get real scarce. So other people didn't want to bother him. She was like, no, you gonna get out of my way. That's my spot. I gotta go to work. It sounds beautiful. Oh, Nancy, they look so beautiful. Good morning. I have your hand gestures and relaxing voice. Oh, thank you, Eric. Good morning. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Just welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Share us out because we're trying to get to 5,000 organically. We're going to do it, though. Huh, Nancy? We're going to do it. Eventually, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I promise you. Excuse me, y'all. Like, my face looks different every day when I look at it. Like, today it doesn't look as round, but it is still round. I guess because I pull my hair up so it pulls up the skin. All right, so let me give y'all this office tea because this is like boiling me over, and that's what I want to talk about this morning is this office tea. So, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pop family. Good morning to you. Hey, let's get into this office tea. So, y'all, yesterday, remember I told y'all I had to finish this test. The booklet is 198 pages. So you got to read through all these 198 pages, and within these pages, each little section, you got to take a quiz, right? Good morning, girly girl. K-pop, hello, good morning. Y'all make sure y'all come in, hit the like button, making sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 5,000 organically. Exo Rat. Is that Exo? Wait, Exo's Rat. Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome, all you new folks. Glad to have you. Share the love. We all about sharing the love in here. Don't come in here with no negativity. Come in here with positivity and love, and we're gonna love on you back. So yesterday, I didn't finish my test the day before. So yesterday, when I got to work, I said, okay, I need to finish this test. I said, because it's going to be on my brain all day. I'm not going to be able to function. They're just like, go ahead, finish your test. And so I started reading again, and I was like on page 100. And they were like, why are you reading all this? I said, because it said to read the booklet. The girl's like, no, it should only take you 2 hours to do that. And I said, 2 hours? I said, well, how y'all speed readers or something? They were like, no, we just scan it. I said, how do you retain stuff if you just scan it? I need to be able to read it. I need to be able to process it and be able to retain it. They're like, Meya, just read it, scan it. I said, but what about the test? They're like, forget them little tests. Just click through them because you got to do the main test at the end. It's like 50 questions. I was like, huh. So they kept telling me to use F12, and I was like, why are they saying what is F? So I was like, I had to get one of the girls. I said, what is F12? Why are they telling me to use F12? They're telling me to skip through. I said, you guys are stressing me out. They were like, it's an open book test. I said, okay. So it's an open book test, and if you hit F12, it opens up a little dialog box, and you just type in whatever category you're looking at, and it'll bring it up, and then the answer to your question will be right there. I said, oh, why didn't y'all just tell me that in the beginning? Y'all kept telling me just read past and get to the test. I said, but y'all didn't tell me that it was an open book test and it was like that. And when I went on the other side, the other lady, she was like, Meya. I said, I was over there stressing out. She was like, why? I said, and I told her, and she said, Google. I said, Google? She said, you could have asked Google the question and Google would have answered the question. I was like, you lying. I was like, you lying. She said, no, all you have to do is ask Google the question. Google will answer you the question. I said, how did Google know the answers to our questions? She said, Google know everything. Y'all, I was busting up laughing. But I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out in the morning because I took from 8 to 10 to finish up because I had started the day before from 3 to 5. I did like 2 hours and I read like maybe 100 pages and did the test in the 100 pages. There's like 98 more pages to do. And then when you finish that, then there was 2 other little tests you had to do. They were like, skip past those kids. I was like, oh my God. I said, I might be skipping past some important information that I need to make sure I'm retaining. And no, they're like, no, just answer the questions to the test. That's all you need to know because we don't use half of that stuff. I said, okay, y'all. But I was stressed out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I was stressed out. I was so stressed out. So after I did the test, then they're like, okay, so you passed. I passed with a 92%. So I was happy. One of the questions I did not know, I could not find. And then the other question, I was like, is it A and C or is it just A? And I was like, it don't say all of the above, but which one is it? Is it A and C? And I was like, I know it's A, but I think it might be C too. And it was A and C, and I just put A. So that I got that one wrong. Because I was like, it could be both. She's not a grandma. She's 20 years old. Who's not a grandma? Who called me grandma? I wish I was somebody's grandma. I'm somebody's god grandmother. Did you just call me and new folks? No! No, News Miss Maniac, you are part of my family. You've been here forever, and I love you. Skipper, you know I love you. Stop it. Girlie is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe. Oh, my God. Hey. I love it when people call me pretty. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. In high school, so many girls called me ugly. They told me I was ugly. My hair was fake. And I was like, why are y'all hating on me? I don't even know you like that. But if girls used to hate on me. Hey, I don't understand. Please tell from the beginning. Girly girl. Oh, I just became permanent at my job, and it's a county job, and then there's certain things that you're able to do if you pass these tests. So I had to do these round of tests yesterday, day before yesterday, and I had to finish them up yesterday. So that's what I'm talking about, passing these tests. Who's grand? Alex, I got you, Alex. I am Xavier's grandmother. I'm Xavier's great grandmother. No, Xavier's grandmother. That's what I am. His god grandmother. Because that's my goddaughter's son. So I'm Xavier and Josie's grandmother, if you would like to know. And I love them. Ah! Santa's in the building! You've been part of my family since the first time I visited you as a little girl, left you that surprise under your tree. Ah, Santa loves me. Hey, I love it. I love it. No way, you're a, oh, I would try. Somebody want to pay me to be a model? I would try. I probably have to get my teeth whitened because these are veneers up here, or these are just no, not veneers. They're crowns. They're crowns, and now the color is changing on my real teeth, and they're not matching my crowns anymore. So I don't know what I need to do. I don't even know what I need to do. I don't really know, but I don't know if I need to get my teeth whitened or get my crowns replaced. I don't know. But it's okay. If you don't point it out, a lot of people don't realize it. So it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Shoot, I am 55 years old and I'm proud. I will say it loud and proud. I'm 55. I'm a senior citizen. I get the senior citizen discounts now. I am proud. I am proud that I made it to 55. So many people in my class did not even make it to 55. I am happy. I'm proud. I'm excited. I'm blessed to be able to wake up every single morning. I'm blessed to be able to get up, get out, and go to work. I'm blessed. Because at any given day, like my friend Sammy P, a drunk driver could hit me and I could be paralyzed from the neck down. You never know. So I thank God, and I praise God every single day. Thank you for waking me up. And so when I get up, I'm happy. I have nothing to be mad, sad, ignored, mad, sad, annoyed, or anything in that fashion. I will be a happy person for the rest of my life. I will. Now I will be stressed out. Like yesterday, doing them tests, I will be stressed out in my head, like, oh, my head hurt. But after I finished the test, I had to do the training with my girl. So she was like, come on, let me show you how to do this. So she was going through it. I said, is that it? She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I thought it was going to be something really big, like, oh my God, I can't do this. And I said, oh, is that it? And she was like, yeah. I said, oh, I got that. No problem. Like, it's a lot of steps, and I'm good for forgetting one or two of the steps. But in general, it's the same thing I used to do when I started in entry, but you're just doing entry on the computer versus with the paper. And I was like, oh, I got it. No problem. And she's like, okay. But I just didn't get the access to do it, to try to do it myself. And so after that, it was administration day, employee administrative appreciation day. I don't know. They have all kind of appreciation days up here. And so they started passing out goodies yesterday, y'all. When I say goodies, they was passing out goodies yesterday. I got a cute little plant, and it was like a little suckling, and it said, the job would suck if you were not here. And I said, oh, that is so cute. And then, so I got a little plant, and then I got some M&Ms that said, I appreciate you. So it was a pack of M&Ms, and I got a thank you card with a Twix bar. So, like, our management staff, they appreciate us, and they gave us little little gifts yesterday. And then one of the other managers, she gave us a whole salad bar luncheon yesterday. So we had Chipotle chicken salad, we had a Mediterranean salad, and we had a Caesar salad. So you can pick whatever salad you want. Then she had these little delicious chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh. And then she had brought us some little donuts, cinnamon donut holes. Oh my gosh. They were delicious. And some strawberry lemonade. So like they hooked us up yesterday. It was amazing. Hello, Auntie Azir. Arzu. Arzu? I can't even get that one. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Christina. What's up, Christina? What's up, Christina? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I would love to get back to Vegas. It's hard to believe it's been 7 years. Ooh, 7 years since you went to Las Vegas. Woo! I think it's been... Have I been to Vegas this year? It's April. I don't think we've been... No, we went to Vegas for the Super Bowl. So that was February? What was the Super Bowl? That's the last time I was in Vegas. It was the Super Bowl. Right? Did we go to the Super Bowl? Have I been to Vegas this year yet? I don't even know. I don't remember. Like, you remember? You remember? I don't remember. Let me look at my phone. My phone tells me everything. Yes, I was, yes. I was in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl February 9th. See, my phone tell me everything, y'all. So I've been to Vegas one time so far this year. One time. Usually it'll be about 8 by the time the end of the year come up. But it's only been one time so far. And we've got plans to go back for Mom's birthday. See, that was me and Mom and James and Veronica, James's sister. We was all in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl. She'd be flying out to hang out with us too. Yep. We had a good time. We had a good time. But we was in Las Vegas, y'all. We was in Las Vegas. I need to check and see if I have any comps too so I could go back to Vegas. Tabah. Hello. Azil Malik. Ooh, these names. You're gonna be an auntie. I know, Christina. So exciting. My girlfriend is having a baby, and we are having a cookout and a baby shower on May 24th. That's so exciting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah. I called my sister last night. I said, you got the baby today? She was like, no. I was like, tell Jadis we need to see the baby too. That's the new baby. Our new baby is Gunner. Our new baby in the family is Gunner. My nephew Jadis' baby. And Gunner lives with the mama, so it's not like we could see him every day like we see Chase, but we want to see Gunner. I said, we need to be able to see him grow too, like change, like his complexion changing and his little body getting bigger and all that good stuff. Uh-oh, the workers showed up. I wonder if they're going to clean up this man's homeless stuff. Let's see what's about to transpire, y'all. See, the workers just got here. The workers just got here. I want to see what they going to do, or if they just going to... And they're going to clean up his mess. Or he's still over there. He right there. They're going to clean up his mess, or they just going to leave. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's your first time being an auntie? Yay! Diaper changing is easy. You just got to make sure you keep them nice and clean. When they go number 2, you got to just make sure you're checking between the little ruffles in their little legs. Make sure you don't leave nothing on them. You don't want them to get no diaper rash. You can't leave the babies in the filth for a long period of time because they get diaper rash. So you got to make sure you just keep the baby clean. Just keep the baby clean. Change the baby like every hour. Just make sure the baby clean. Let the baby little booty air out at least 30 minutes a day without a diaper on it. So you don't get diaper rash. You can use cocoa butter. Make sure the little boo-boo is nice. Got a little cocoa butter on it so it's smooth. You know, you learn these things. Just Google it. Just Google it. It's not that hard. The key to changing diapers is pass the baby back to the parents. Go Sassy T, stop it. She gotta learn too. How do you not? If you don't learn, then you don't know how to do it when you have a baby. So you gotta learn on somebody else's baby. Ghost Nancy T. Kindly read all viewers' comments. I try my best. Let me go back. Did I miss something? But some of them are erased because they said something they wasn't supposed to. I watched your live stream in Pakistan. Wow, all the way in Pakistan. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that way you can see us all the time. Make sure you share us out. Get us some more friends over here because we're trying to get to 5,000. 5,000. Nope, they leaving, y'all. They seen the homeless man and they leaving. They didn't even clean up. They just left. Now that's a hot mess. I seen him and they're like, nope, we're not doing this today. And they just left. Oh, well. Where am I from? California. Knows how to party. California knows how to party. Hey, I'm from California. Y'all like my blouse? This blouse has this pattern all over. It's got like pretty flowers and it's got butterflies on it. I love this shirt. See the butterfly up here? But I had to iron it this morning. Y'all know I don't like to iron. I said I'm going to iron it and it's still going to get wrinkled when I get in the car because I have to sit down. But I did iron it because it was all wrinkled up here and stuff. So, and then I got on, see this color burgundy right here? I got on these color burgundy pants with my burgundy shoes. I said, James, do I look all right to man? He said, oh, you look cute today. I was like, oh, my man said I look cute today, y'all. So, yeah, I still didn't bring the picture. I got to remember to bring the picture. What's your name? The Serenity, is that your name? Serenity. My name is Meya. I go by Meya's Coins here on YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, and there's one other one, Instagram. I go by Meya's Coins because I'm a coin collector. I like collecting silver and gold coins, and my favorite coin to collect are the panda coins from Japan. So nice to have you here. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you share us out because we're trying to get to 5,000 naturally. Hey. But was I done with the office tea? Okay, so after I finished lunch, so after we finished the training, then after lunch, me and my girl went back to training and we trained till 2:30 because she had to leave. She had a family function she had to go to, so she left early. So then I was told to finish what she was doing, but because I did not have access, I was trying to get in there. I didn't have access. I said, I don't have access. I can't do it. They're like, okay, well, just go ahead and do what you were doing on your dashboard. But they had the other girl training to learn my stuff, so I was just training with her to make sure she was doing it right. But then some paper ones came in. I said, okay, well, I could do the paper ones. If you need me, just call me and I'll come back over here and help you. And so I was doing the paper ones, and then she was like, I need you. And I was like, okay. So I got up and went over there and I helped her do what she had to do, and I came back, and then I got 3 other papers in, but they had to go to a different unit, so I had to send them upstairs. So I was like, I still don't got nothing to do. So I felt like I was really unproductive as far as like getting work done yesterday, but I got all my test and training done yesterday. So I guess it was like a wash, but as you know, I'm the type of person, when I go to work, I want to work and be productive. So people understand that they're hired the right person. You know, do y'all understand what I mean by that? Like, you didn't hire somebody who's going to come in here and be lazy and just like do the minimal. I want to get work done because that's just the type of person I am. So yes, thank you all for being here today. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. I do have to go to work. It's I leave at 7:40 because I have to walk 2 blocks to work. Got to get upstairs, put my stuff down. You know, got to mill around before I start work at 8 o'clock. But right now it is 7:39, almost 7:40. Let me put this window shader up. There's, for this car, there's a window shader. James is really adamant about, so what is it calling? Protecting the dashboard. So I'm going to go now, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Have a blessed one. Thank you for showing up and showing out with me today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love you, Ghost Nancy T. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. This your girl, Meya's Coins. I see you on the next one. Bye.